Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I'm Oren. Hope you guys are all doing well this Wednesday Eve. I'm doing really good. Had a decent day at work, and then came home and hung out with the fam, and we took the kids swimming. Always a great time. So our high school does like an open swim on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we bought like a membership. So we are getting a whole lot of use out of that. It's been a lot of fun. Um, yeah, not much else going on other than that. I'm glad to be getting to stream a little bit earlier than I normally do. I think it hasn't been since like the kids have been in school that I've gotten I've streamed this early. So if you don't count like days I've had off, but hope you guys are all doing well. What is going on? Bam Bam, welcome in, buddy. How are ya? What is up? Congrats on first. Well done. Also, Buggy Hoser, hello, sir. How's it going? Missed it by that much. Oh, are you talking to me? You dork. She's getting the stream pulled up. Chem Spook, hello, how are you? What is going on, man? Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Yeah, since pre-flood, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I'm doing really well. That's awesome to hear, dude. What's going on? How's the new job going so far? How are the new accommodations? Give me the deets. Feel like we haven't really gotten to talk a whole lot since World Cup ended. What is going on? Buggy, how are you doing today, man? Well, I asked Emily what I should play tonight. Kylaris is out. Kylaris is feeling kind of tired and run down today. So she is not going to be streaming with me tonight. But so I asked Emily, I'm like, Em, what do you want me to play? What do you want to watch? And she said she wanted to watch Star Citizen. And I thought that was a pretty decent idea. We'll see if I keep doing that or if I switch or whatever. But I did get a new ship in Star Citizen that I have not yet gotten a chance to fly. So Star Citizen has like these starter packs. So like the base, like you get access to the game and everything. And not only do you get access to the game, but you get they give you a starter ship. They give you like some starter credits and some items and stuff like that. And that's just buying the base game. Everything else pretty much you can buy with in-game currency just about. I think with a few exceptions, but I'm not even concerned or interested in those things. And so yeah, for like $45, full access and everything. So so I had originally bought a starter pack with one ship, the ship I had been flying. And I found out that I could actually trade in that starter pack that I bought for credits. And then I could apply that to another starter ship. So they have a new starter ship that's out. That's better. And so I was like, I'm gonna get that. So I did that the other day. Have not had a chance to fly it yet. Pretty excited to hop in and check it out. Yeah, so it should be a good time. Beyond that, we have a big announcement to make. I am gonna wait, I think maybe a little bit for people to kind of filter in. I don't do a very long intro music. I know there's a lot of people that like there's a lot of people that do like, you know, even like a 10-minute intro music video or whatever. And mine's not that long. So we might give it a little bit for people to come in. What's the long awaited announcement? Well, Buggy, you're just going to have to be patient just a little bit longer. I'm hurting and uncomfortable, but other than that, fine. Dude, I mean, so if you don't want to say in chat, that's totally cool. But like, what happened? Are you okay? I feel like I've gotten vague pieces of information, maybe, but
Hello there.
oh yeah, no, my life has just been a long whirlwind. Apartment is great. Still working on getting it in order, but that will take time. VBS this week, and I was super nervous about. Just always am with new things. Sure. Oh yeah, me too. Anxiety. Hashtag anxiety. And it's going very well. I'm really happy. My mom comes over this weekend. Oh, that's awesome, baby. Dude, that's so good to hear. I'm glad. Super glad. Hey, what's up, Death Star? What's going on, man? How are you? Why does it say Overwatch? I don't know. Maybe it didn't update. Maybe it didn't update in time. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's strange. Hey, what's up, Jaws? How are you? That's me. I'm filtering in. Hi. Jaws, thank you so much for, just sliding into my Twitch chat. Appreciate you, man. How are you? How are you? What is going on, brother? Yeah, I wonder if the bot pulls from a different place that just didn't update soon enough. I'm doing good, just helping out the wife still. That's cool, man. Well, helping out with what? She okay? That's sorry, I never know with you guys. I feel like you're always sick or something's happening or whatever. Is she all right? What's up, Jesse? Woot woot! Yeah, yeah, Jesse. How is it going, Jesse? 64 months. Holy smokes, Jesse! Thank you so much for supporting us all these years, Holmes. I appreciate you so much. Not even like least importantly with the subs and stuff, but most importantly with the friendship. And I'm gonna be mushy for 1 second because I say that in a not entirely serious way because I'm a man like that. But for real, Jesse, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming and always hanging out with us. It has been a blessing getting to know you and Christian over these years. We are so glad to have found you. Thank you so much. I miss playing D&D with you. I miss hanging out. Absolute blast. You're great peeps. Right. Thank you. Thank you for breaking that tension, Buggy. I announced it in my Discord, so you saw the thing, but I had a mole. Oh, yes. Yep. That's right. I'm sorry, dude. I'll steal the words of Gusty. That was a total goldfish brain moment. I believe I even reacted to it. Holy smokes. Yeah. It happened to be dead center of my back between my shoulder blades. I have a couple stitches and it hurts when I move or lay down. Oh, dude, that sucks. It sucks. Been there, man. Been there. It's rough. Pray that it heals up. Quick. Hey, what's up, Elbow? 40 months, Elbow. I appreciate you too, man. For the friendship, for the support, for the hangouts. So glad to have you guys in our lives, for real. Elbow, how are you? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, Buggy. Been there, man. You know a lot of my injury stories. I've been there a lot. But yeah, that sucks, Holmes. I praying that it heals up quick. I'm here for mushy. I needs it. Oh, well, then I'll just lay on the mush. I don't think I can actually. I'm not very good at it. I can be serious and say that I very much appreciate you. So, a man like that, yeah. And I know a lot of men that are mushy. Huh. Good for them. Yeah, no, I'm pretty straight up. So, it's just sometimes when you're on camera, it's hard to be super mushy. I don't know. That's more of like a one-on-one or small group thing, I guess. At least for me, I'm an introvert. I'm pretty like small group in general usually, but I'm also kind of an open book, right? So I don't know what it's the presentation, I think. I'm gonna move on. Yeah, okay, she is still recouping from her surgery. Okay, and I take care of her since she needs 24-hour care because of her mild dementia. Oh, dude, that sucks, Holmes. I'm sorry about that. Be praying for her recovery, too. It's rough, buddy. I'm sure you're doing a great job, though, man. I know you got a big heart. I'm ready to chill for the rest of the night, and what better place than here to do so? Jaws, man, quit it. You're making me blush, man. Thank you so much. I had to fix it. Too mushy, I know, right? Too mushy. Ignore me. I'm nobody. It was just the wind. Go about your business, people. No. I'm 100% wind, 0% apologies, remember? At least that's the shirt my ACW wrestler, my ACW wrestler was wearing. Oh, man. Elbow, thank you so much. What's going on with you, man? I do need more D&D, though, just saying. Actually, Jesse, I made a new thing to, like, track, like, all my notes and, like, track NPC stats and everything. And I'm thinking about finally running the flippin' tavern. So I'll have to, we'll have to figure out some kind of, like, one shot or whatever to do. That would be super fun. Just like a chill night, hanging out, eating snacks. Bam Bam strives to be like Jesse and Elbow. Bam Bam, be your unique self, okay? Just turn the camera off and no one will know it's you being mushy. Nah. I'm too much of a narcissist for that. No, just kidding. I literally was about to study a show for a maybe audition next year and saw your notification and said, nope, go to Lawrence. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can live up to that pressure. I'm a cold-hearted, cynical shell of a man with no feelings or redeeming qualities. That's not true. You nerded out with a spreadsheet? I sure did. I need to, it's real cool. I'll have to show you. I never make these things look real fancy, but functionally, Locke told me people would kill for it. So I guess I'm setting people up to go to war. Fight over me. I haven't updated Star Citizen in almost a month. Really? Oh, man. I haven't pulled it up as often recently because I've been working on stuff, but I'm excited to hop back in. Death Star, I just picked up the MK2. I traded in my Mustang Alpha, and I picked up the MK2. I'm also a liar. Yeah, you are. You're a joker. Jest. I lost my good internet and back to share the okay internet with my buddies and have to download when they are asleep, and lately they haven't slept. No, Death Star. No, just unplug them. Don't be like me. Have iron issues, super high cholesterol, and thyroid problems. You don't want to be like me. No, that sucks, dude. That's rough stuff to deal with. Plus your allergies, girl. Yeah, but a good one. Oh, nice. That is a nice ship. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I haven't flown it yet. I traded it in. I feel like my Michigan is showing. I'm like mushing words to be really quick, efficient. I traded it in this past weekend, and I haven't had a chance to fly it yet. Some people call me a space cowboy. Well, giddy up, hop in. I have been unexpectedly unplugged. Yikes, dude, that sucks. That sucks.
Octagon Velveeta.
Is that a big Amish? Well, hey, man. Yeah, my body is very confused right now. That sucks. But it won't stop my good attitude. Good, yeah. Get it. I mush world, and I'm from Cali. It's a very Michigan thing to, like, cut off sounds and mush together words to, like, speak faster. We're like, and enunciate. I was just talking with Em about that, because things like the glottal stop, like, again, we've talked about this a billion times, but like, we don't say Detroit, we say Detroit, and things like that. So like, there's the glottal stops that we put in. There's the vowel shift, like the Midwest vowel shift, but it's even like there's a regional Michigan vowel shift, but even within Michigan, there's different vowel shifts. So Kylaris, coming from the east side, is a little more nasally than I am, or my kids, and it's just really interesting. But I was talking with Emily about that the other day, and I was talking about Jesse and Christian, and about how they had said at one point they really liked our accent, and we were like, really? Like, never heard anybody say, man, I really like that Midwest Michigan accent. But I was talking about them and their accent and how they enunciate more than we do. And then like take the Amishes. The Amishes have a different accent to us, and they speak slower than we do because we're always trying to cram in a bunch of words together. So, but they enunciate more. You traded it? I did. Evening, Amish. How are you, man? What's going on? You're gonna carry that weight, Space Cowboy. It's all the ice cream. It's all the ice cream and sitting around reading books. What's up, Mr. C? How are you? Yeah, it is a Michigan thing for sure. I've had a rough week though, honestly, just on keeping ongoing stations. Gotcha, man. Well, hopefully you can chill, hang out, we'll have some laughs, we'll be silly. I'm sorry you've had a rough week, dude. Mountain becomes mountain here. Yeah. Mountain. I don't say mountain. I say mountain. Jaws, you're in Michigan, aren't you? Jaws, you're in Michigan, right? Michiganders are crazy is what he's saying. Well, Buggy, you would know. You grew up with a couple of them. like Tesla charger stations. Just got to make it to the next one, right? Yeah. What's up, TW? How are you? Welcome in. I don't have an accent. We all have accents. Pretty much, except I have fuel leakage. Elbow, I'm sorry, dude. Are you, hopefully you're getting some sleep. That's rough, Holmes. Well, I'm glad you're here, Elbow. I appreciate you. I've always appreciated you. I very much enjoy having you as part of this community, as a friend, hanging out. So about Michigander accents. TW, are you in Michigan too? What up, Fatbeard? Octagon Velveeta. Fatbeard, what's up, buddy? I have never heard that I have an accent, but when I lived in Cali, I could for sure tell I had an accent, and so did Cali. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Well, I think we tend to hear, like I was talking to Em about this. I was like, even when we watch TV or a movie or something like that, unless someone has a very distinct, different accent from our own, generally everybody kind of most other people tend to sound to us the same as how we speak. But I'm like, if you really pay attention, we do not have the same accent as people. And you know, when I started to point out the Michigan accent and how we speak, how we say words, certain words and things, she was like, oh my gosh, I can't unhear it. And it was like, it was so eye-opening for her. Oh, nope, Utah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, Jaws, that makes sense. Dang it, Jaws, that's how you took that class. Son of a biscuit. You were right. I don't have an accent. My voice is boring and bland. Elbow, I want you and Gusty to narrate any books that I write. Like, I need to write a couple of books just so you guys can narrate. I would love for you to narrate a book for me. Kylaris and I kind of love your voice. I know, right? Right, Jesse? My mom has told me about how she and her siblings lived in Michigan for about a year. When they moved back to Kentucky, the girls liked my uncle's accent. My mom and her twin got put in phonics. Oh no! Jeez. I get accused of not being from Cali all the time. I've been told my accent doesn't match. Oh, really? Oh, you're in Kentucky. Why am I getting this so wrong? I guess I just believe everybody lives in Michigan. I'm in Michigan spiritually. Hey, buddy. That's that weird feeling I have on my right shoulder. Sleep is a premium right now, and it's not charging well. I feel I have to spend 6 hours recovering from sleep right now. Rough, dude. Yikes. Michiganders unite. I know, Bam Bam, you got to move back. You just got to come back. It's a great place. I feel like Utah is a melting pot for all sorts of accents. So it probably is Michigan influence. Could be. You sprechen Luca Dutch peoples? What? Yes, but the Southwest Michigan accent is influenced by a lot of the Dutch settlers here. Go figure. Buggy's in line to have the audiobook reading of my book once it's done. But I want you to read my book. I want you to narrate my book, Elbow. I had another book idea the other day, and I thought it was a good one. It's pretty interesting. I will be with him. I also want to hear his book. If there was a job decent enough to where my parents lived, I would. Nonetheless, there is not. Yeah, the market's kind of rough right now. I was actually reading it aloud earlier as I'm getting back into doing it again. That's awesome. Good, man. Actually, that's one of the best things you can do for like establishing and honing your voice and also seeing if your dialogue feels natural. It's very recommended that you read your own writing out loud at times. And then that way, or have somebody else read it out loud. And then you can see, is it conveying the tone that you want it to? Is it written in a way that feels natural and good? Or if you're going for unnatural because of certain situations, does it have the right feel? So very recommended. Read what you write out loud. It will help. If you need some tech help, Christian has a lot of experience. Oh, yeah. I always read back aloud to see how it flows. Yeah, especially dialogue. Yeah. Nice. What a pro. What a pro. All right, you guys. Well, I think we have enough people in here to make the big announcement. Yeah, it is, Jaws. Absolutely. Even if you're writing a paper, you're writing a column. I don't know. I guess people still write columns, blogs, whatever it is. Read it out loud. See if it flows. See if it sounds right. See if it's conveying the right tone that you want it to. Absolutely. Tweak where you need to. Tweak it if you got it. Oh, really quick too. Shout out to where is it? Shout out to Corn Dog. Corn Dog is someone I know from Era and Lufaya. Corn Dog followed about 12 hours ago. Thank you so much for the follow, Corn Dog. I don't think you're here, but if you see the VOD. I just have to focus on the writing and do the art later. Both at once was a lot. Yeah, for sure. And I think that's a good idea. I don't think there's anything wrong with like maybe taking a break from the writing at times when you need one and doing some art if it helps the creative juices keep flowing and if it gives you like a needed break. Sometimes it's okay to take your mind off it, off the work aspect of it and do something else. And so if you enjoy drawing as well, nothing wrong with doing that every once in a while. But if you feel like doing it at the same time as impeding it, which I can see that, don't do it that way. You know, plan on doing the art once it's finished, you know? Gosh, I love talking about writing. Miss Mayhem, what are you guys talking about? What's all this? I don't know why all the emotes. It's not so much that it was a lot of art, but I was learning the art from scratch too. Right. Yeah. Take some time, touch some grass, daydream some more. Yeah, I hear from a lot of our authors too to write something different. So I thought I had a YouTube chat for a minute there, but I didn't see it coming through, so I was checking it really quick. Especially because we're in ads anyways, and I'm not going to make an announcement when we're in ads. But yeah, but I would say too, like, it isn't a bad idea sometimes especially when you're feeling, writer's block, to write something else. Give your brain a little bit of a break. And sometimes that's enough of a refresher to get you motivated back into writing your main project. So always a good idea to do some of those things. Take little breaks sometimes. Give your brain a chance to recoup. Think about something else. So, yeah, ads are running. So wait in the announcement. Yeah, for sure. Kemspook, how are you, man? What's going on? Do you ever write in the other direction? All the art is done first, and you make up the story around that. I have actually. So Kemspook, I'm not an artist by anybody who has been here. for Gardic Phone knows that I am not an artist at all. But I will tell you this: I love going and looking at art. Kylaris, when we were dating, Kylaris was taking an art history class, and when I would go visit, I would go with her to the art history class, and you know, it was just like one of those that's like almost like auditorium seating style. Nobody's taking, you know, nobody's taking roll or anything like that. Nobody's seeing who's there. So professor didn't care if I was there. So while they're talking and studying these art pieces, I would actually look at that art and I would write stories. I would write scenes and things like that off of the art. And I very much, art produces that effect in me, as I can't just look at art and go, oh, that's nice. I sit there and go, what's happening here? What led to this? What happened afterwards, right? And I'm writing stories almost all the time in my head anyways, but like, I look at art and I dissect it and I can't help it, and then I make stories about it, which I think is just super fun. She also, while we were dating and engaged and everything, she worked at an art studio or like art museum or whatever, like on campus, and I would go visit her there and like bring her dinner and stuff. And I, you know, while she was working, you know, we'd talk a little bit, but primarily I wanted to let her do her job. But I would go walk around the art exhibits and then like go right in a corner. And it was a lot of fun for me. Yeah, do it now. Oh, maybe. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bor? How you doing, man? What is going on? All right, you guys. So, like a booty fan. Yeah, well, that was Goose. Goose is the dude. but anyway, you guys, guess what? So, we have, at long last, gotten Myths and Mayhem Campaign 4 up and running again. We have met with the group again. We're getting everything set into place. And so if you remember, this group consists of Buggy, Lufaya, Mrs. Buggy, Nixa, Locke, myself as DM for the first time, and you know, our one and only producer Kylaris, who just makes everything run and does a fantastic job of keeping us on task. Kylaris is like a born producer. She is amazing at that stuff. So we have gotten together with everybody. We are super excited because we have determined a date that we are going to be starting campaign 4. It's going to be based on the campaign Dragon of Icespire Peak. And we are starting first episode is going to be August 9th. So Sunday, August 9th for us at least, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern EDT. And we are very, very, very excited to finally be able to announce that. I'm not going to lie, you guys. We had just decided and we're about to announce our first episode back in March. We were looking to start March 20th, and our basement flooded on March 10. So just completely swept the legs right out from under us and our progress and everything. We were so close, and I was so annoyed, and it's been really hard to not think about that most of the time. Jesse, 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So we're looking at doing Sunday nights for us. Sunday nights at 9:30.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
Why? It's gonna be great. Bam Bam, haven't you been there for any of Myths and Mayhem? It's been fantastic. But yeah, super excited about this group. We've had a really good time when we've met up. Everybody's got great ideas for their characters. It's gonna be really fun. Locke is getting to play for once, which is gonna be a blast. I'm getting to DM, and I am feeling a lot better about it than I was before. But yeah, we just, unfortunately, we had to postpone it several months But we are back up and running again. We should have everything ready to go August 9th. So we will, we're super excited to get started that day, and get the ball rolling and play some D&D. And I hope you guys are excited too, because we have an absolute blast, doing this in Mayhem. It has been a joy each and every time. So it is a lot of work. And honestly, if it wasn't as fun as it is, if we didn't have such amazing people on our cast, I don't know that we would put up that much work to make it happen. But it is really such a cool thing. So definitely worth it. An absolute blast. So hope to see you there when we go live. And actually, with that, I'm gonna post that in the announcents as well. I had a message ready to go. That message in the Discord will have a date, date, and time that translates to your time zone. So you should see that time stamp in your time. So no conversion necessary from the announcement. So Bucky, did you clip the "I'm a narcissist"? We get caught up on chat. Bor, I hope you're doing well, man. How are you doing? What's going on? S&D, they can be anything. Sound, they can be anything. Usually weird and eccentric, though. Yeah. Who, me? I would... Gartic Phone is so fun. It is. It's, I'm not gonna lie, it's not something I would ever like pick to do just in general, but as like a group activity thing, it is really fun. As something to do as this community, it's been a blast. It takes forever, but it's a lot of fun. Well, Gartic Phone community nights are what got me started on trying art for the project. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool to hear, man. That's epic. You do a really great job. Elbow, I feel like you're, in a lot of ways, you remind me of Kylaris. It's like if you put your brain to it, you're going to hone it very quickly. You're going to catch on. You're going to think about it and be mindful, and you're going to end up doing a good job. Dude, I actually have to stop myself from looking too deep at some paintings because I get so sad. Yeah. Oh man, you get almost like empathetic. What's happening? I understand that reference, no doubt. Jesse called it. Yeah. Who's in the group? I said. These are chats from so long ago. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. This is all gibberish to me, but yay. What's gibberish? Mrs. Mayhem? Dragons, I spear Pete sounds violent. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, TW, you should know me by now. Dragon of Ice Spire Peak. Yeah, 9:30 Eastern. I'm so confused during them. Oh, really? We try to be a little explanatory of it. Bam Bam, you should like come play like a one shot with us sometime, and we'll kind of explain how it goes. And there's no commitment there, right? It's just play a one shot is just a one night hangout, chill, nothing super intensive, just to see what it's like. Oh, Jesse, I'm so glad you're excited. Yeah, TW, I'm really excited to DM. I've DM'd just a little bit for my family, and it's been a lot of fun. Got my points saved up. Yeah. For listeners, it's listening to a group telling a story with fantastical elements. Yeah.
Hello there.
It's I like to think of it as a collaborative storytelling, a collaborative storytelling event with like a rules frame. You know what I mean? With like a rules foundation to just kind of keep things structured, but it's really about the creativeness of the group. So, are you saying I've been replaced? Was it the thing with the bucket of worms over the door in Kylaris' hair? Is that why I'm being fired from M&M? Because I've said before, I will 100% apologize for that clearly distasteful prank. I feel no remorse and will do it again, but I'll make a public apology if it means I avoid the D&D unemployment line again. Elbow, when we put it together as the SNL cast. You think Elbow is pretty? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lou? How you doing, man? What's going on, buddy? Nothing much. Watch the Odyssey last night. It was really good. On Saturday I'll be watching Spider-Man Brand New Day. So basically Tom Holland week. Nice. Us dragon singular, not possessive. Dragon of Icefire Peak. You keep saying the one shot, but that's the farther it gets. Like a one shot is just like a single session, maybe a couple hours. It really can be as long as you want to make it, but a couple hours, hang out with people, laugh, play some D&D. So, can I have M&Ms? You sure can if you go out and buy some. Lou. It's the tiny dinosaur in my top pocket. Impresses all the girls. And Doran. Girl, you know that's right. Gotcha, I don't know that story, but at least I understand the name now. Yeah, for sure. TW, it's like one of the starter packs actually that so my kids knew, you know, like dad's playing D&D, and Emily actually noticed this like starter kit for Dragon of Icefire Peak, the adventure, at the store with Kylaris, and I think they got it for me for Christmas or my birthday or something like that. A year or two ago, and I just thought it was a cool gift because it's an introductory adventure, and the way that it's set up is, I don't want to say it's unique, but it's a little more structured than normal campaigns, and I thought that would kind of be a good thing for me as a first time DM. And we have 2 brand new players, beginner players in the group, and I just thought, you know, what better way to kind of facilitate that all than to do a little bit more of a structured campaign. So, no, I know what a one shot is. You keep saying let's do one and we don't. Well, yeah, I've had to find time. I Spire Peak. I spy with my little eye. It would be a spot the difference game. It is announced then, Lou. It is announced. It is out there. Ice Fire. What's up, Nixa? How are you? What's going on, buddy? Nix's also in the group. Super excited. Nixa, the art that you've done for your character too, really cool. I gotta tell you, what you've sent me, it's pretty baller. I like it a lot. Well, welcome in, you guys. I think I'm just gonna fly around and play Star Citizen. We can chat, just hang out, and get in the game, and we can keep on conversing. Nixa, how are you doing? What's going on, buddy? Oh, thanks. I kind of want to do another specifically for the icon, but we'll see if I even get time. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, because I would like to get that updated as soon as possible. I will wait if you want to do an art piece specifically for that. So I'm not being impatient, but I'm trying to get down my checklist. But if you have something specific in mind that you want to do separate, totally fine. Just let me know. But also, the piece that you've already sent me is really cool. Like, I really, really like it. Let's go pick up some dead bodies. Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's right. Did you show the characters? Yeah, I have not, Lou. I have not. I don't know, Lou. I don't know if I'm going to. Hold on a second. Nobody look at that. Not global. What? I don't have my chat. I'll just hide it. I guess I got to remake my personal chat. Lou, I don't know if we show the characters ahead of time. So that they can kind of be a surprise when we start. But we can always talk about that. I'm not opposed to the idea. We just haven't usually put it out there ahead of time. So we can talk. That's all I do is in Star Citizen is just fly around. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if I don't get something by the end of the week, just use that for sure. Okay. Okay, cool. Yep. We can, I mean, like Nixa, I can always change it too at any point. So if it's like, hey, I want to work on this, but I don't have a ton of time, we can, I mean, whenever you do have time, if you find some time, I can always update it later. That is not a problem either. So I think we've done that at least once. He talked players, but not who, what they're playing. No art yet either on stream. Right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think we need to talk about that before we release it, because yeah, I think we've typically saved it to be reveal, like first episode for the first episode. I paused my show to pull up your stream, and now I'm torn between watching my show and watching your stream. Wow, Bam Bam. Thanks for your honesty, guys. No, I appreciate you feeling torn between an actual produced TV show and hanging out here. But let me tell you, you don't have to stay if you want to watch your show. You will not hurt my feelings. I am a grown-up. I am a grown man. And while I don't always act like it, I'll be okay. Depends on the context, I guess. I want to wait until first session for the surprise. Yeah. That's what we usually do. I miss my favorite stream sticker. I don't know where it went. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we turned it off? What one was it? Because I think there's some fun ones. Yeah, for sure. Cool, yeah, just use that one then. And if I get another, I'll send it. Buggy hoser. I'll send it and it can be replaced for sure. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll load that in and then, yeah, if you get around to it. We've done that at least once. Wow, I thought you were going to say all the time. I told all my grandkids that I'm the oldest kid. Yeah, right. My favorite one is called Cat Hat. I don't know that one. So this is my MK2. I traded my Mustang Alpha in for this. It's a bit of a better ship. Little more oomph, little more space. I have not gotten to fly it yet. I'm pretty excited. It's got a little cargo hold here and on the sides too. It's kind of cool. Maybe I lay down in this. Cargo hold for bodies. You know, that's right, Jesse. Look at this one right here. Look at this one right here. Come on. Open up. There we go. Look at it. Perfect. Perfect for a body, right? Just stuff it in there. Maybe we can find some bodies. I don't know. Okay, there. Oh no, please tell me I didn't hit that a second time. It's got like a little delayed action. This one does have a bed, so I can actually like log out in space, and I think it will, like, if I lay down in the bed and log out from the bed, even if I'm like in the middle of space, I believe it will log me in back where I left off. So I'm pretty excited about that. I can put some guns and things and tools stored in places. Does it have? This might be a shower or a bathroom. For a second there, I thought I was trapped. It's like this is the carbon freezing chamber and you in trouble. It's like a fire extinguisher? That's cool. Engineering terminal? Let's test the theory. Let's go find a body. Ooh, nice. Or another place to put the bodies. Right! So I'm still trying to get my big ship back because I really like that. What is this? Habitation. What's wrong with habitation? Yeah, that all looks good. I like that. Okay. Okay. Is where all my power's being distributed? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with habitation. Girl, habitation, what's wrong with you? I don't know. Ooh, that sounds fancy. What's a carbon freezer? I don't know that they actually have one in this, but I was thinking like, you know, like Star Wars Mandalorian, where like his ship had the little, I thought it was I love the first season of Mandalorian. And the second season was good too. I have not watched the third season and I don't think I will. And I have no intent on watching the movie. but the first season had him with his ship that had like a carbon freezing compartment. And I was kind of like, okay, Cloud City needed like a whole big giant apparatus to make that happen. How'd you put that in a ship? Come on. Hey, what's up, 11? How are ya? Now the theory about sleeping? Oh, let's test it? No! 11, what's going on with you? How are ya? What if the bodies you find is your body, but for the times you had died? I've done that, Bor. I've picked up my own body. I picked up my own body one time and I put it on Death Star's ship. And we drove around with it. Orin is opening his Christmas present right now. It's true. You don't have Disney Plus? Gotcha. That's fair.
Hello there.
How caught up on M&M should I be before August 9th? I'm almost at the end of your first campaign. Will there be any continuity you're putting into the story, or is it very new viewer friendly? It is very new viewer friendly, Jaws. I won't say that there isn't ever a reference back to prior campaigns, but the campaigns are not centered around the current campaign is not centered around or reliant on prior campaigns. So we may have some references back, but I don't think it's important to know those references to enjoy. So it's, I think as a newer viewer, totally fine just watching. So. Hold on, I gotta read. Wait, why aren't you going to watch season 3? I haven't seen it yet. I think I watched 2. No clue. Very, very carefully. Right. Season 3 I heard was crap. I don't know, and I heard some things. I feel like I'm not gonna say too much because I feel like I want you to make up your own mind, I guess. I don't want to like dissuade you if it's something you feel like you would like. But I was not impressed with what I heard, and I was not impressed. I'm not going to ruin it for you either. There was something major with the storyline that I think was done for money reasons and money reasons alone that didn't feel like it supported the show, like the story. It didn't follow the story in a logical way that I could enjoy. And after that, I was not really interested. So, because it became very clear to me that it was less about the story now and more about the money. And I get that everybody's got to make money, right? Nobody's making a TV show without trying to make money. But, you know, people got to feed their families and stuff. This stuff isn't free. But when you make decisions now that aren't supporting the story, but are just supporting feel goods for the money, that's kind of where you've lost me. So, he paid premium to have it on the ship. Who had Dessar paid premium to have my body? Fabbeard, what a great name. Fatbeard is fabulous. Fatbeard's a great dude. So many great people in this. If you guys are newer here, or if you haven't seen our family-friendly streamer list, there are it's a list of amazing streamers who also happen to be family-friendly. They're fantastic. Highly recommend them. Every so often, that'll post in the chat. Check it out. I'm not going to get around to any of this. I'm having so much fun talking with you guys. I've also told Gusty. Gusty is so good at reading everybody's chat and still doing what he's doing. Like, he is such a great multitasker, and I'm terrible at that. 9 years of streaming, you'd think I'd have figured it out. I'm just not a multitasker. It had its own room and everything. It sure did. It sure did. I died of laughter that day. It was so fun, Bam Bam. It was such a good time. Dessar has its own friend too. It's true, Alderaan. But they had a fight. They broke up. Well, at least Alderaan did. Okay, awesome. I don't have to speed watch everything. No, Jaws, you don't. Nope. Watch them at your leisure. Thanks, I'm mostly having good sleep, thank you. Still some rough nights. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Glad to hear it's getting a little bit better. Yeah. Oh. Good night, sweetheart. Love you. Say good night to stream. Have a good night. Love you, kiddo. Were you watching? You weren't watching, were you? You punk! No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing you. Bam Bam says night, Faithful says night, I'm hot, Faithful. Time Weirdo says, good night, offspring of Lord and Kylaris. She's standing at the door with her hand out going, goodbye. Jesse says, night, Am. She goes, night. Amish says, good night. I'm just going to let all you guys, I'm just going to follow her downstairs. And so said good night. And so. I like season 3, not as much as 1 and 2, but I liked it, and the movie is good. That's cool. Yeah, sounds good. I'll have to let you know. Yeah. Season 3 was a regression of character development. The movie did a better job of continuing forward with the circumstances than season 3 did. Hi. Love you. Good night, bub. That's her. I'll let her know.
Good night, stream.
Ben, you gotta let Emily know that Death Star said goodnight to her, okay? Bam Bam says night. Time Weirdo. Death Star. I love when the Death Star wishes me goodnight. Forever, yeah. Right, Alderaan? Oh. Night, buddy. Love you. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Should we go shoot people? Let's go shoot some NPCs first, because I haven't contracts. Because I haven't really tried out the ship at all. I have not flown it. Why isn't my mouse scrolling? No, we go find the bodies. Bam Bam, there could be... I can't tell where bodies are going to be, Bam Bam. The way that I've found bodies in the past is I've picked up hauling missions, and that takes me to places. And then when I land somewhere, and I see that there's a body around, I try to quick nab it before I also become a corpse. We'll do that. Okay. Hold on. Wait, Bam Bam. I'm gonna shoot things really quick though. What? What if we had left it in Indiana? Yeah, no. I know, what a nerd. Need to find a good shooty pew pew. Boar, that's different. No, Boar, that's different. In this, I'm going after bad guys. In Hogwarts Legacy, I'm altruistic. I'm lawful good.
Yeah.
Kylarus goes, yeah, not me. What a dork. No, come on. I don't. No. Give me somebody to shoot. Am I in the wrong thing? I just want to go shoot somebody really quick. I do a PvP mission, but I feel like my experience so far with that has been, oh, it's bounty hunting. My experience so far with PvP has been, you need to be very patient. And I'm not very patient right now. Let's go take out this guy. I'm gonna go take out this guy. Contract unavailable? What is this jazz? Accept. Thank you. Holy smokes. Night, Kylaris. Oh, wait. It's Kylaris' dad's birthday today. How's your dad? He's good? Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this thing. Please be muted, because sometimes this guy is a little bit the dude, and I've muted a lot of that. All right. Take off. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know if I can get through there with. We're gonna go through that with the wings tucked in. Yeah, right, Death Star? There's no bugs. That's not fitting through. Oh, I will make it fit. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, I like it already. Yeah, Death Star, right? You just gotta mute them. Do what I do, Death Star. Mute them. You don't need to listen to them. Who's this? Space Ghost. Space Ghost Zahn. We're in an armistice zone.
Do a barrel roll.
Ah! You got it. You got it, TW. Hold on, we'll do it here. Ah! Like, for real, this game is, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at me in the cockpit.
I'll take good care of her. She won't get a
She
scratch.
won't get a scratch. I mean,
Do a barrel roll.
no promises. Thanks, Lou. Back at you, Holmes. I did a barrel roll and threw my passenger into space. I got you. We got to get out of Atmo here. I might be able to quantum jump now. Let's see.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Gosh, I wish I could have a lightsaber in this. That would be amazing. Oh, first quantum after an update. It's not gonna show me quantuming. Just trying to suck up to the GM for free inspiration. We have redemptions for that, Lou. Anybody ever look at Orin's head and think it needs to be polished? Yeah. Yeah. Mrs. Buggy! Hey, Mrs. Buggy, how are you? What's going on, buddy? Mrs. Buggy, the thing is announced. Am I supposed to go there? Hold on. I gotta check my map.
Hello there.
No, I am not. I'm ready to win the Miss Mayhem. Yeah! Gosh, I hope you don't die. He has the same hairline he had when he was born. Yeah, maybe. That's possible. All right, I'm going to head out and get ready for bed. Have a fabulous rest of your stream. Go get those bodies. Thanks, Bam Bam. Have a good night, buddy. Good talking with you. Glad everything's going so well, dude. Watch. What is... Hold on. Why can't I... Can I not shoot? Oh, I'm in quantum mode. Everybody say night to Bam Bam. Night, Bam Bam. So mean? Who's mean? I'm not mean. Don't black out. Whoa. Whoa. What? Did anybody see anything? Oh, it's so quiet. My other ship, it was like... Bah, 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 bah. Remember the prettiest jerseys win. I like this ship. This is a cool starter ship. I'm still going for my big ship, but... I think I've always had the same hairline I had when I was born. Really? I'm pretty sure I was bald. I don't remember. I feel like my first picture, I looked like an alien. I was long and only like 5 pounds, 1 ounce. So my mom had all kinds of issues like preeclampsia, gestational diabetes. I was emergency C-section. What? Kyler said you've been difficult from the beginning, and it's true. I think I had more hair back then. Yeah, right, Dessar. You might be an alien. I could be. It would be like my parents not to tell me. Oh, gosh. Oh, what a jerk. I hate it when they do that. Oh. Oh. Where is he? What's up, Ninja Weasel? How are you, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it, Holmes. What is going on? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Give me the deets. And welcome in, Raiders. I'm Oren, a family-friendly variety streamer. Typically stream with my wife, Kylar. She's copping out tonight. What a punk. So, just me tonight. Glad to have you here. Oh, hi, Mom. Mom, you're here? Ladies and gentlemen, my mother, 5 pounds, 12 ounces. I thought I was 5 pounds, 1 ounce. And 21 inches. Yeah. Yeah, Mom, isn't that right? Like we had all the problems. Kylar said, Ellie said that I've been a problem since day one, right? Everyone is so mean to you, even Kylaris, especially Kylaris. You are TW. And we're spinning and spinning and spinning. Yeah. I say we unmod her. I can't. I married her. Mom, what's going on? How are you? What's up, Gilligan? I would never block this Ninja Weasel raid. Uh-oh, you're giggling as I come in. What did I do after ads, though? No, you did nothing. You did nothing. Hello
there.
I don't know. It was, Not a very difficult fight. I think it's because I'm like low level in the factions. So that NPC just kind of sat there while I shot it, and the most damage I took was because I ran into it. So it's pro flying right here. Mom, how are you? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, my mother. She's the bomb. Big fan. I'm a big fan of her. She chats just to correct your birth story. Yeah, right. My cat is in lovey-dovey mode. Time to eat it. Mom, thanks so much for resubscribing. Wait, what? Oh, I see that, Boar. Thank you so much for gifting the sub to my mom. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Mom, congrats on the sub from Hooded Boar. It is nice. Boar's a great dude. But yeah, stream was great. Plenty of Minecraft progress on my Dwarven Foundry build. That's awesome, man. Fun. My son has been getting really into Minecraft, Ninja Weasel. He has been having an absolute blast. He's been playing kind of more on a sandbox. I try to encourage him and M sometimes, like Minecraft, Valheim. I try to encourage them to like kind of play the campaign stuff too, like the, you know, like have a challenge kind of thing, but also they're just having so much fun with Sandbox, so it's like, okay, whatever. You know, I want you to have fun playing a game. Mom, what are you up to? Thanks for coming in, Ma. Am I quantum to that? What's happening? Let me quantum. I have to recalculate. I think I gotta recalculate this thing. Spaceship, all the things, and good luck with the bounty hunter thingies. Have a great night, everyone. Hey, take it easy, TW. Hey, man, I hope you get some sleep, dude. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate you. You know what, TW? Keep me up while you try to sleep. I'm so boring. A little loud, so turn me down. But I'm so boring. I'm sure I'll help you fall asleep. Ooh, are we going into an asteroid field? Minecraft is when I become my other self, a farmer. I don't like just going for the Ender Dragon. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I like to take my time in games for sure. Yeah, no problem, TW. Have a good one. The Tigers played this afternoon, so here I am. Oh, okay, cool. I see where I land on the pecking order, on the priority list. You know what? Matt's streaming, but the Tigers are on. Can't be there. Sorry, can't talk to him. Tigers are done. Okay. I guess I'll stop it. Tyler's just shushed me. No, I'm teasing, Mom. No, that's cool. Did they win? Hey, what's up, Goose? How are you, man? What's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. Hey, man. What's going on, brother? Caught up to this guy. Oh, he's moving. All right, maybe he'll be a little bit of a fight. Whoa! I'll say.
Hello there.
Oh, I like this ship. Whoa! Whoa, they're crazy. No, 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 stop hitting my ship. Stop it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He might be a little tougher. He hurt me. Good. Wait. There's two of them. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm screaming. She said, you're screaming. And I said, I can't hear you. I'm screaming. Stop it. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Stop it. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Holy cow. Really tight, like, shot radius. Are there 3 of them? Did I get him? Come on. Come on, come on. What? I'm not even firing. What's happening? It looked like my ship was firing without me pressing the button. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I might die here. Come on, line it up. It's been a little bit since I played, and this is a new ship. And I don't know how it flies. Chat, remember !C if you want to save a chat for me to read. It'll add it to the queue that doesn't fly by at the speed of light. So start your message with !C and a space to add it to a separate queue. So right now I'm really intently focused on dogfighting. Come on. Holy cow. It's hard to line this ship up. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop spinning. Oh. Have I done any damage to this guy? I don't think I've gotten through his shields. Oh, I can shoot for a real long time on this ship, though. Somebody said hi, hi. If somebody came in and said hi, hi. I can't see right now. I'm trying to live. Try it. I need to live. Stop it. Stop shooting my ship. Oh, they are wrecking me, man. I need to just get rid of one of them.
Hello there.
Hello. Mr. C, are you playing with my emotions? Oh, they're hitting me a lot. Come on, line it up. Mr. C, I'm gullible. It doesn't help when they like kind of like glitch around. What was that? What just blew up? Oh no, major torque imbalance. They have like destroyed my ship. Look at this. They're like, I don't know if this is I did not press fire. I don't know why my ship's firing when I didn't tell it to fire. Oh, good. That's good. I'm happy about that. Thanks, SR. He's almost dead. But I'm almost dead. Oh gosh, if I can just kill this one, I can focus on the other one. Oh gosh. It's so hard to fly this now. That's not fair. Why won't you die? That's teleportation. Oh. He's so close to dead. Pepper in the backside of me here. Okay, literally I start shooting the guy and he teleports. Not supposed to do that. Yes! Now where's this other guy? Good, just sit there. I'm gonna let my guns recharge. I wonder if he got damaged and like he's got a system issue. See, he was flying around before. Right, Goose. Brand new ship. Gonna get it blown up. Yeah, right, Dessar. Oh, board. That would be so cool. It'd be cool to do like, what do they call it? HOTAS? Thanks. Oh, hey, what's up, Dad? Welcome in. Hey, you're on Twitch? Imagine that. Just ran across this channel by chance. Whatever. Hey, Dad, how are you? What's going on? Oh, my gosh. What are you guys up to? Hi, you're on Twitch? I'm still in my Minecraft burnout stage. That's fair. Doing good. Getting a bit tired. Probably going to head to bed soon. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't stay up too late either. I've got to go into the office tomorrow. Been pretty busy. I'm tense that I'm not even the one fighting. I'm a separate cute. No, exclamation letter C, Goose. Exclamation letter C. Not the word C, S-E-E. Exclamation C, the letter. Mina says hi. Nice. Oh, what kind of dog is Mina again for? I only said that so you'd hear the audio cue again. Only a little. Playing with my emotions. That big boom was a missile hitting you. Oh, I read that. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, SR. That was cool. I like the fire. Thanks, Dad. Like my ship on fire or like the explosions and stuff. It is pretty cool. Was that a bounty? It was. Yep. Okay, nothing's on fire. So I don't think I need to use the extinguisher. But we're gonna need to go get fixed pretty quick. Wait, that's Dad? Glad I didn't ban him on suspicion. You banned my dad. Exclamation C. Por qué? Martin picked the only letter that also means 3 different words. Son of a biscuit. I can still change it, I guess. Mina's a mixed breed. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what kind? Pitbull was something. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, your ship on fire. I like fire. No way. I never knew that about you. Just to clarify for anybody who doesn't know, my dad was a firefighter for 35 years. So, you better know how to use that extinguisher. I do, Dad. I do. Pull the pin, point it at the base of the fire. Not the pin, the fire extinguisher. Point it at the base of the fire. Jettison. I feel like I knew how to stop, drop, and roll before I could talk. Why is it not plotting the course I need? We're gonna go here. There we go. Okay. Plot. Don't tell me I'm bugged. Is my quantum drive down? Is that why I can't? Can I not jump? What? How do I... Bessar, how do I fix that? Bessar, how do I fix that? Yeah, right, Mr. C? You made me so proud just now. Gee, thanks, Dad. Glad to hear that. Dad, are you still subbed? Can you hear me? We might be out of ads now anyway, but uh-oh. How do I... Hey, have a good night, Board. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming in, man. Hope you have a good night. Fun. I don't want no mining base. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. I am in... I think, like, I am very hurt. And I don't know how to address that. I don't want Hurston. It's not good. Okay, Crusader. Bought the course. Let's see if we can go. Dead does not appear to be sub. Oh, okay. I thought I was in a heap load of trouble. All right, where's my space station? Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. OM4. So that's like it's like a navigation beacon to get around the planet. I was just reading your chat about being so proud, Dad. It's like, oh, okay, good. I needed to hear that tonight. Oh, all good, Death Star. All good. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to quantum jump back to Crusader because I'm so damaged. But I got there. We're gonna see if we can go. It's not handling very well, that's for sure. That was the clumsiness developing. You're not wrong, Goose. What? Who's targeting me? Have you tried turning the ship on and off again? Specifically
making no noise and pretending I'm not there.
The oxygen supply. Sounds good, Goose. Thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate ya. What you gonna play, Goose? You got your brand new ship lost adrift in empty space, didn't you? Close. Close. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit that twice. Ooh, somebody's shooting somebody out here. Let's get landed quick before I get blown up by some random pirate. Gonna take it in nice and slow. That's right, you gotta get yourself a new keyboard, man. I just freaked out. Oh, I thought I was gonna crash. I started to back up really quick, and then I stopped it. It's so stressful. I didn't love flying spaceships so much. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my engines here. All right. Ooh. Whew. Wow. I am so damaged. Yeah, this one is over 10 years old. Yeah, man. Sounds like you're having some key input issues. Repair blocked. What? Oh, maybe I can only do one at a time now? Oh well. I'm repaired. Oh, thank goodness. Well, that was fun. Yeah, Death Star, it almost seemed like it was, it was requiring me to do one at a time. Oh, I didn't know there was like a little window here from like the bed. It's fun. You sit. Can't. Oh, I don't need my light on. Oh, we can look out the windows. Both sides. Wow, so fancy. Am I subbed now? I'm clicking all kinds of tabs on the screen. Ding, 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 ding. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, you are. Why didn't it say? Why didn't it say? It should have. There should be like a sub button. You don't have to sub either. You don't have to sub. But if you would like to, there should be a sub button. But, oh, Dad, but the thing is if you subbed with like a credit card or something like that, debit card, that should be automatic. It should be recurring. And actually, I do see the icon. You are subbed. Oh, with Prime. Oh, thanks, Dad. Thanks for subbing with Prime. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. Sometimes when you sub, if you have consecutive months, the anniversary alert happens later, or you activate it manually. Yeah. Appreciate it, Dad. Thanks. You and Mom always supporting me. Really quick, side note, guys. My parents are awesome, so I appreciate them a lot. I could list a whole bunch of reasons why, but most recently, especially too, they were an absolute integral part of our basement getting done. They put in so much work, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all of that. I took that. I literally opened the door to the same place I came from. Yeah, they did so much, and we are so appreciative of everything that they did. So great people, great parents, appreciate them. Love the vibes of this game. It reminds me so much of Mass Effect. Yeah, me too, Lou. Like normally I'm like a fantasy, magic, elves, very Tolkien kind of game person. But every once in a while, I'm good with like a really sci-fi game, and this one is really fun. You're hold on. Wow, Dad. You're in the will again. Thanks. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Wasn't it? It might have been. I don't know. Maybe it's the right one. Yeah, I know. That's hilarious. I do that all the time in the elevators, right? Pick the wrong thing, just opens the doors, you walk out like, I'm there. You're not. I think we're gonna get some ramen. Ramen's like, it's like my favorite thing in this game. Go figure. Also, here's my dude. Pretty cool armor. Looks like me, right? Kinda. Right, pal. Buy these Karafi noodles. He looks sad? I mean... I think it looks like my resting face. I feel like I don't have happy resting face. Wow, Lou. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. Ugh. I'm just like, I'm carbo loading. I wasn't even hungry yet, but I'm gonna make sure I'm not. And then I'm gonna drink this. Oh, come on. Drink the water. Thank you. There we go. Neither does Zara. She always looks angry. It's because she usually is angry at you, Holmes. I hate to break it to you. I mean, look at the space spaghetti he has to eat. It looks so good, right? I had my spicy ramen. I had my weekly spicy ramen on Monday because I decided to work from home that day rather than today. Yeah, we were just kind of busy over the weekend, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to get up early. I don't want to go into the office today. And I don't have to today, so I'm not gonna. So I switched my days this week. So when I would typically have ramen, spicy ramen day on Wednesday, it was Monday this week. So good. Oh my gosh. I have that weekly, once a week. And I never get tired of it. It is so good. It's so good. Spicy. Holy cow, sometimes it'll get me. But man, is it good.
Ravenclaw.
He was sad he was out of ramen. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, what's up, Gusty? How's it going, man? How was work? He's really good looking. Must take after his father. Okay, Dad. Actually, Dad and I look a lot alike. I loves the spicy, but it doesn't always like me, right? Yeah, my dad either. My dad loves spicy. Honestly, Dad, I feel so bad for you. My dad and I used to always like, it was like after church on like a Sunday night, sometimes we'd make these big pans of like, chips and cheese as like just kind of an easy dinner and everything. And my dad and I would always have the hot salsa, and the rest of the family would have the mild because they're spice wimps. And but we would get the hot, and then come to find out my dad has an allergy to bell peppers and paprika and stuff, and so now he can't eat it anymore. It stinks. Not bad. Things are getting easier. Almost finished with Words of Radiance. Oh, nice. You're gonna have to tell me what you think when you finish, or now what you've read so far. That's awesome, man. Well, good. I'm glad work's getting easier, Holmes. Right, Jaws? Yeah. I feel bad for me too, but it's better than really feeling bad for several hours, right? Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it is what it is, right? Like you can't change it. So better to know about it now and just kind of work around it. But yeah. No more the spicy for my dad. I only just now saw all your messages in the M&M channel. Hey Lou, go check the Miss Mayhem channel. There's a bunch of messages and a video. Yeah, right, Gusty? Gusty, do you get to read in, like, during work? Lou, I already announced... Oh, whatever. Don't give me a hard time, Lou. Come on, man. I'm gullible. How dare they? Maybe if you just told them all about it, they'd understand, right? Like, listen, I'm reading Sanderson. Just let me read my book. And pay me for it, okay? If they would pay me
Hello there.
to read, I'd be all about it. Oh, nice, Gusty. Epic. Oh my gosh, Lou. I should ban you for that. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I literally haven't picked up a contract yet. Let's do a quick, like, it's already 11:20. I think I'm gonna do like a quick haul, a planetary haul. Can I fit 10? We're gonna see if I can fit 10 containers. We're gonna try it. Lou, how's your morning going, man? What time is it by you? Like, is it like 1:30 almost already for you? Or is it the other way around? Is it 9:30? Almost 9:30. It's almost 9:30, right? 12:30, almost. Okay. We're only an hour different right now. Huh. Not an hour. 13 hours. 13-hour difference. Right. Right. How's Japan today? All of it. Where am I picking this up? Hold on, I should have looked. Collect from... Oh, okay, so right here. Good. Dude, I heard about that mall. Like in... it was like in one of the southern prefectures, right? On one of the southern islands. I didn't hear what happened with that. Like if I'm sure they're working on it, but I had to run some errands this morning. Super hot, humid, and bleh. The boy is down to nap now, so I'm having lunch and relaxing. Epic, what are you having for lunch? We had brats for dinner. They were really good. I got a jalapeno cheddar. Woo. Okay, we're gonna see if we can fit this. I could be a little bit gentler, a little bit nicer about it, I guess. See if we can fit this. Okay, good. Oh, awesome. That does fit there. Nice. Japan, that reminds me of the famous Carole King song. I don't think I know that one. Yes, in Kumamoto Prefecture, which is Kyushu, the southernmost region of Japan. Oh, okay, yeah. Like did everybody get out okay? One of my karate senpai senior students was working 2 blocks away from that wall. Really? That's crazy, man. The amount of earthquakes that you guys get is nuts. Like, I can't imagine. I had baked potatoes with cheese and bacon. Unfortunately, I didn't make enough. I'm still hungry. I'll make another one. That's cool, man. Oh, I feel the earth move. Oh my gosh. 3,000 people were evacuated. I believe 1 or 2 people died, and a handful were injured and are in the hospital. Yikes, man, yikes. That sucks. Not good. Oh, ads. Yep. Welcome back. Yeah, Lou, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. That's rough. Yeah, that's crazy. We like I said, we don't deal with things like that here. You know, like we have tornadoes, but I mean, and those can be really dangerous, but not like that. not typically like that. Oh, yeah. For sure, Luke. Yeah, you're way more north. Well, that's good. I'm glad you weren't anywhere near that. Actually, when I saw that, I thought of you guys, too. And I went and I looked up where that was because I was like, oh, man, I hope that didn't affect them, you know? I come back and there aren't any dead bodies. Sad face. I know. I haven't found any yet, Jesse. I almost died. Came very close to dying. But I'm gonna do just like a quick run. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick cargo run and see if we can find any dead bodies. And if not, you know, no big deal. Earthquakes are scary, and I've been on the outer part of the quakes. Yeah, in California, I bet. Yeah, Michigan is nowhere near, like, fault lines. So we've felt a little bit of, like, tremors from, I think the closest fault line is, like, Canada. And so very, very rarely, like, maybe less than 5 times that I can remember. Oh, hold on. I was going to see if I could stack. We have felt tremors. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, we're gonna come back for those 2. Great. Gonna come back for 2 containers. See how long it takes. I've been in a few big quakes, none of the mega ones though. I don't mind them. They're more frequent here in Japan than back in New Zealand though. Yeah, I believe it. I feel at least 1 a month. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I can't imagine that. I cannot imagine that. We have like a tornado season, like in the autumn. And in the spring, I guess, a little bit. But, yeah. Speaking of shaking, I got the all clear from my neurologist. You did? When? Wait, wasn't that a while ago? I think I need to be in flight. Oh, really, Desart? Yeah, that's my dad. My dad has had essential tremors. So sort of it's sort of like Parkinson's, but during movement rather than at rest like Parkinson's is. And it's not like life-threatening or anything like that, as far as I'm aware. I think I should have room to have the wings out to get out of here. But anyway, he had a focus ultrasound to correct it. And so they essentially fired a bunch of like really highly like intensely focused ultrasounds into a single spot in his brain to basically cauterize the part of his brain that was like causing the tremors. And it worked. And he said it was crazy because he could tell you the exact moment that it turned the tremors off. Yes, yeah, Mr. C basically, yeah. So like apparently the individual rays themselves aren't strong enough to do the job, but converging them all into one spot creates a really intense heat. And so they keep it on for like 10, 20 seconds at the most But they had to go back in because they told him he had a thick skull. So they had to fire it up again, but like no joke, he said it's like super intense. Yeah, Lou, you'd have to ask him. I don't know if it hurt in the regular sense, right, Dad? Like it was more like yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know if it hurt in the regular sense, right, Dad? Just like really intense. Intense pressure. Yeah, yeah. And they wrap your head. They wrap this head in like a kind of in like not cold packs, but like water. Like it was like cold water was running around his head the whole time. There we go. Yeah, it's wild. And they do it inside an ultrasound machine too, so that they can monitor his brain during the whole procedure. And then they gave him something that if it got too bad, if it got too intense, he could squeeze it and it was like a shut off. Yesterday he said, despite my skull being thicker than usual, I'm not sure that was a compliment. It seems to have worked very well. Yeah, I mean, like, we've noticed the difference, Dad. I noticed the difference right away. It's kind of crazy how much you get used to something. Because I was saying, like, I'm so used to him having these tremors. And then, like, after the procedure, when he came to our house, like, a couple days later or whatever, I could tell just him walking up to the house. I could tell the difference. So, and it was like all these little things that your brain sort of, I think, like, subconsciously is used to or notices, catches onto or whatever. And yeah. Just imagine the enemy ships as giant brains. Hope this helps. Yeah, right, Jaws? How long until they shrink a ship and send it inside his brain? Man, I don't know. Who knows? I watched a video on like a nanobot that can do like small surgeries and stuff like that and administer. It can cut open a spot, remove, do like a biopsy basically, and then administer painkiller. On the verge of pain, but not really. Hard to explain. It was in an MRI machine. The temperature reached 135 Fahrenheit. Dang. What's up, Elia? Wanders in, then wonders about the sensibility of sticking around a place where bagel is blatantly mispronounced. Listen, it's just a colloquialism. Well worth it? Yeah, I mean, like, 20 seconds of it to, like, not shake anymore. Because, I mean, y'all, it was affecting, like, him eating and, like, shaving and, like, regular things, you know? So, I think, yeah, 20, 40 seconds of intense pressure is worth not dealing with that anymore, for sure. Elia, how are you? What's going on? I've had the tremors for so long, I don't notice that it's doing it, really. Yeah. I mean, yeah, so I don't know if it's available everywhere, but it was, like, more recently available in Michigan that he was able to go do this, so. First zap was 20 seconds, and the second was 40. Okay, so a minute total. What's up, Durgo? Welcome in, man. I mean, is it a mispronunciation if it's not just me? Doing pretty well. Good. I mean, I'm all right with it, Elia. I'm all right with it. Like I said, felt wrong not to bagel. Has anybody seen Signs? I never want to watch that movie again, but it was interesting. I've seen Size. Yeah. That's what everybody does when I tell a joke. Yeah, for sure, Dessar. I mean, don't ask. Don't take my word for it. My dad's gonna be the. My dad's gonna be the expert on it, I guess. That's fine. The dictionary can say I'm wrong. I'm good with that. I'm all right with it. You've seen what a lot, Jesse? Signs? Eggle. I like the part with the water and the baseball bat. Yeah. Felt wrong not to swing. No. Thought wrong? Felt wrong not to swing. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Tony? How are you, man? They had to shave my head so Orin looked even more like me. It's true. Yeah. He was like, you know what? I'm not so worried about the procedure, but they're gonna shave my head. And I was like, oh, really, Dad? Huh? It's terrible. Oh no, you're gonna be bald? What's that? Oh man, I can't imagine what that'll be like. We made a lot of jokes. Terrifying as a kid. Jesse, you saw it as a kid? I was at least a teenager. I think I was an older teen. He should be so lucky. Oh, yeah. Swing away. Yeah, swing away. This looks like Starfield. This is Star Citizen. I should have parked closer to the freight elevator. I did not. Mistakes were made. Whoa! Is it showing the actual damage? That's cool. Oh, I see. That lowers both sides. And what first? What do you mean, Gussie? I watched Supergirl. I thought that it was okay. Oh yeah? I'm not a huge Marvel or DC fan at all. I'm not really a comic book person. So I'm not huge into the superheroes. So I haven't really caught a lot of that. My papa had the electrodes put in for his Parkinson's. Really? Yeah, see, I don't know if the focus ultrasound can be used to treat Parkinson's. It can to treat essential tremors. I don't know if Parkinson's is the same part of the brain or something that they can use for that. Dad, I don't know if you know. If you've heard. Did that help him, Jesse? Nice. My brother Mark told me about this better tractor beam. Very handy. It's Starfield, but good. Oh, that was an option for me as well for the essential tremors. This was the first choice, and if it didn't work, then I could choose to do the electrodes into the brain. Gotcha. I forgot he was hairless and asked if he needed shampoo added to my shopping list. Okay. Whoa, dude. I've only been bald for gosh, I think I started really noticeably balding, receding when I was about 27, 28. So it's been at least 15 years. I guess I haven't been bald that long, but it got to the point where Kylaris was like, yeah, if you're gonna shave your head, And she supported me shaving my head at that point. She was like, you should probably grow a beard. She's like, something has to offset. This is my wife. Something needs to balance out your eyebrows, she says. Something needs to balance out your eyebrows. They're too big. Stories about saving your dog? That's cool, man. They're not trying to get approval to use the focus ultrasound for Parkinson's. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep. Can't do it for that. It did for a very long time. But the disease outgrew the ability to help. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, I feel like it's going to do that, right? Yeah. Sorry that you're trying to get approval. Oh, man, it would be great if it would work. If it does work. Oh, really? This fall? One of my best friends is starting to get bald. He needs to shave his head. Yeah, Tony, it got to the point for me where I'm like, it looks bad enough and it's hard to like do anything with it and maintain it. That I'm just like, you know what? The easiest thing is just going to be to shave it. And my mom did not like it. Mom, I don't know if you're still here. She might have gone to bed or something. I don't know. But if Mom, if you're still here, like, she did not like it. And you can tell. My dad finally shaved his head. Oh, really? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it just gets to the point where it's like, yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good anymore. So, I just, you know, and honestly, it's really easy for me. I don't mind it. It bothered me at first, kind of the idea that I was balding and that, I was younger, you know what I mean? But like, it bothered me a little bit that I was balding, and you know, and having to make the decision to shave my head and get rid of all of it. Like, that was, I don't know, it wasn't a fun decision. I'm not gonna say it was a hard decision, but it wasn't fun. But now I actually like it. I'm very used to it, and it's super easy for me to just run some trimmers, like shaver, over my head, and it's done. And I didn't have to pay anything extra for it, so. He was bored for a long time, but he finally fully shaved it. Oh, okay, yeah. At least I can look at you now. I didn't like looking at it. Yeah. It is strange at first, for sure. But I tried, I have shaved it like with a straight razor once, and it was funny because like nobody noticed the difference. It's like I like shaved it, and Ben was getting ready for bed, and he had gotten into bed, and I laid down next to him to say goodnight and everything, and to see if he would notice that my head was completely shaved, like with a straight razor. And he didn't. And I was like, notice anything different? And he was like, no. I said, I shaved my head with a razor. And he felt my head and he goes, I couldn't tell. I could feel it, but I couldn't tell. Like, because I guess my hair follicles are so big that like, or so dark, I don't know, that it didn't look any different. But it felt different. But then, yeah, Kylaris, when I shaved my head originally, she was like, you gotta grow a beard. There's got to be some balance here because your eyebrows are way too big. It's like you gotta have other hair on your face. So it's when the beard started. I've had a beard now, gosh, for, I don't know. I want to say I've had a beard now for like a decade. So, pretty crazy. I haven't shaved my beard off in a decade. It's very strange to me to think about. And every once in a while I like threaten my kids that I'm gonna, not threaten, but I'm always like, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about, I'm curious, what does my face look like now, Hey, Tyrannus, hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. How are ya? Appreciate it. I was upset when I had to shave my long hair off. Yeah, man, sometimes the change is hard to get used to. It takes a little bit. Sounds like we need an incentive to shave it off now, right, Mr. C? Yeah, right. I haven't shaved my face in 6 years. Really, Durgo? Yeah. You've had your beard since high school, Death Star? Holy cow. Yeah, what is the tan line difference under my cheeks, right? Yeah, no doubt. I should be like plotting a course here really quick. Let me plot. Oh no, I need Seraphim. There we go. By the way, I didn't know you played Star Citizen. Oh yeah. Playing Siege in PTU right now? Nice. That's cool. How are you? What's going on? Yeah, appreciate you subscribing. Some decade in the future, Orin and I will have to sit side by side and you can see the similarities. Dad, I could literally send you a link and pull you in. Like I said, we'll have to do like a stream sometime. I think it would be fun. Like I've asked the like the people in my community too, like, would you want to do that and stuff, And people have said, yeah, we would totally be there for like it's like a chat, just chatting. There's a guy at my home church that met his wife when he had a beard. She nor his kids have seen him without a beard, really. See that? Yeah, Kylaris, I didn't have a beard when we, like, I don't know, the first, not 10 years, but almost 10 years we were together. And then, both of my kids, neither of my kids remembers what I look like without a beard. Actually, now I think about it, it was like the 7th grade when the principal sent a letter home saying I had to shave or not go back to school. Wow, jeez. It's demanding. Their kids are older than me. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. I'm 10 years older. I'm just kind of curious, like, what I look like without it now, Probably not too different than what I looked like a decade ago, but I'm just like, it'll grow back. But my kids are always like, I'm like, maybe I'll shave my beard. They're like, no, Dad, no. Don't do it. Because that's all they know. Yeah, Dad. Yeah, we should totally set that up. Like I said, I can send you a link and you would be on stream. Naked face, yeah. I had a mustache when I was a senior in high school and a decent beard when I was in the play Fiddler on the Roof. Oh, I don't remember hearing you had a beard. I remember you coming back from Nadalon one time and you had a goatee. And I think Mom said she liked it, but so my dad was a firefighter, so he had to shave it off anyway, like the goatee, the beard part, because the mask needs to be able to seal. So I don't think you couldn't keep it. But I remember looking pretty good on your face. I think you're just so used to having a clean face that it feels weird to you to have a beard. of any kind. My wife told me not to clean shave because I would look like a baby. I don't have a baby face. You were in that play twice? Fiddler on the Roof? Nice, Durgo. Yeah, Durgo, you did a bunch of plays, didn't you? I've only seen Dad without the mustache 3 times since I've known him. I loved the goatee. Yeah, that's right. I thought I remembered you liked it, Ma. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think it looked pretty good. I think I was a teenager when he came back from Nadalon that one time, and he had the goatee. Dad, you should get Star Citizen, and we can just fly around in spaceships and talk to everybody about random stuff like I do. Problem solved. I mean, it's not really a problem, but... Yeah, I think Durgo's been in a... Durgo, you've been in quite a few plays and stuff like that, haven't you? Yeah, that's cool. I played Laser Wolf the Butcher. Laser Wolf the Butcher. Oh no, I didn't mean to turn everything off, but... There we go. Just want... I should have my power on, I guess. A little bit of lag. They just had an update, and so a little bit of lag, but oh well. I pressed the button to get out of my seat, like, not a long time ago, but maybe a road trip like game, right? Yeah. Dad and I go on a virtual road trip in the Netherlands. Big Amish would lose his mind if we got like a European truck simulator, because he's driven through the Netherlands in that game. When I trimmed my beard, my grandkids wouldn't come near me for like 2 weeks. Dessar, I feel like I remember that. I feel like I remember that. And they were like, no. I always thought it was Laser Wolf, and it always sounded so sci-fi for Fiddler, right? Right? After my senior year of high school, my dad played Jacob in Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Grew a beard for it, then fully shaved after it. I had seen him with a bare face since I was 2. Wow. Yeah. I think I've seen my dad without a mustache maybe twice. Maybe twice. Once when I was really young, I believe. And then once about... How many years ago was that, Dad, that you accidentally, like, nicked your mustache and had to shave? Oh my gosh, Dad. I'd love to see your grandkids' reaction if you if you shaved your mustache. Wow, 20-ish plays? That's awesome. See, that's the thing. I wish I hadn't been so anxious and worried about, like, you know, oh, I'll look stupid or whatever. And I would have just done stuff like plays. As I've gotten older, I've been less, like, intimidated by those things. And, yeah, I mean, like, one time at a work conference, we did a thing where we broke up into, like, different groups. And we had to come up with, like, a skit. And the group with the best skit won a paid day off. And I was like, oh man, I'm getting that day off. And I basically wrote the skit, starred in it, and I mean, like, I did it in like 15 minutes. And had such a good time, had so much fun, improv'd so much of it, and we won that day off. And yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't been so overly concerned, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I should have just gone and had fun. Oh, I don't remember if I told you, but I got 22nd degree burn. Second degree burn, not 22nd. Death Star, you would be charcoal. But second degree burns on my right arm from having it out the window. Yeah, you did. You did tell us that. That's crazy, man. I don't remember, a long time ago. Is it healing up, Death Star? Your sister went sort of nuts when I shaved it off. Yeah. Well, mom too, right? Mom wasn't happy. I wish I didn't move to a new place in 2020, so I could have gotten into more plays. Now I need a different job if I were to go to plays again. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, kind of the scheduling and everything, right? Yeah, 22nd degree. Dad, as a firefighter for 35 years, have you ever seen 22nd degree burns? We'd need to call you Crisp Kringle. I'd like to say that's the dumbest joke I've ever told, but it's not. It's not. I've said much worse. Obstructed. Plot me a course, dang it.
Dumptis?
Thank you. Wow, Dad, when Mom shoots hers off? No, that was your Aunt Anna. Wow. They're twins, and they look exactly alike. It reminds me of that quote in Lord of the Rings, where Gimli is telling, not Arwen, Eowyn, about female dwarves and how a lot of people mistake them for men. And Aragorn goes, "It's the beards." Lot me a course, you stupid ship. Okay, let's go. Lot me a course. Bedankt. You were right, they would be charcoal, right? Yeah. Really? You've seen a few people burn that bad? Yikes. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. It's no bueno. Dad, how do you say not good? Like, it wouldn't be like who would neat? You wouldn't say it like that, right? How do you say not good? That's German, Gusty. Neat good. So close. Oh, so just neat comes first. Right, Durgo? Yeah, for sure. Yep, that's tough. Net wood is in Frisian. Oh, okay, well, that's what we're concerned with. Dutch. Psh. In this household, we talk Frisian. don't think I can get out of my seat while I'm actually flying. I think if I were to get out of the seat, my ship would stop. Which that's kind of annoying, but... Oh, Dad, I don't know why, but that just reminded me. Gusty one time, so like, Dad, did you know they have poffertjes in Australia? They have poffertjes in Australia, but they call them poffertjes. And Gusty made me so upset one time about the pronunciation that I said, it's not this, and he recorded it. And he now has it as a command on his stream so people can play me saying poffertjes, like sounding super annoyed. What a punk. He said it again. What, that you're a punk? I mean, I just speak the truth, Holmes. Lots of Dutch people in Australia? Yeah, that's fair. Where's my... There we go. Please don't tell me it's on the other side. Is it on the other side? Nope. Open it up right there. You guys. I guess he's so proud of that. Well, whatever. Big troll. Not gonna lie, one of my prouder moments. Whatever. I want a punk. Driving to Washington, Gusty. Just say bagel and retaliation will do. What's up, Matt? Matt, how are you? What's going on? You guys, Golden Day Coffee. Run and made by Roadrunner. Go check it out. Use code ORIN, not code Kylaris. Code Kylaris gets you the bad coffee, the coffee that Matt scoops up off the floor. The code ORIN gets you a discount on the good coffee. That should mean Washington? I could. I don't. I don't like it. Let's see here. I hear there was a fun language clip of Gusty's own today, but I won't say. Oh, Jaws. Jaws, we're moving on, Jaws. We're moving on. We met a Dutch family in New Zealand. They have a huge orchard and flowers and manuka honey. Ooh, nice. No, not code Kylaris. What? Hold on. Let me scroll, dang it. Why will this thing not let me scroll? There we go. What? Delete the message. It's not deleting the message. Oh, Deliva. Maybe it did? I don't know. What if I like the flavor of floor coffee? Well then, Mr. C, I guess use code Kylaris. Dang it. I can't argue with that. Code Kylaris if you like floor bean coffee. I have an aunt that lived in your state and said it like that. Washington? Yeah. That there is a sub-dialect, or just, I guess, a dialect of people who say warsh. I cringed every time. Do you warsh your tons a lot? Buggy, what Michigander things your parents do? I'm assuming they don't say Warsh. You start adding R's to Wash and Washington, I'm gonna disown you. I'm not. I won't. Kylars adds extra money to the cart. Wow, Matt, thanks for being on my side, man. Code Oren for actual money off. Code Kylaris if you want to give Roadrunner extra money. Matt, what's going on, man? How are you? Dude, glad to hear you had a good birthday. I talked to Beans a little bit today. She was playing a game with him. She said she had a good time too while you guys were away. It's pretty cool, man. Open? After World War II, there was a big immigration of Dutch people to Australia and New Zealand. Of course, NZ is named after a Dutch province, right? Yep. Yes. Yep. Subdialect of people who say wash like Goofy would. Yep. Sure. What do you do to a closed door if you want to get through? You open it. I don't open it. I open it. I don't think I've ever heard anybody from Michigan say open. My dad does it. His mom does it. They're both from Kansas. Oh, really? They don't really talk very Michigander-y. They both left at about 18. Yeah, but like your dialect is, or your, not your dialect, your, what's it called? Your accent, they say, is typically locked in by 13-ish. So they could, but maybe you don't notice. Maybe it doesn't sound exactly like ours. I don't know. Because, I mean, like, Kylaris and I even sound a little bit different. Kylaris is more nasally. And the eastern side of Michigan, by Detroit and everything, the way that their vowel shift happened is more nasally. Right, Gusty? Yeah, I just hear open it. Yeah. Aunt Kathy says both of them that way. Aunt Kathy says open and wash? What? Are you for real, Mom? Yeah, you have to open the door. Maybe I just don't notice, and you don't sound weird to me. So, yeah, Buggy, I mean, like, if that's what you grew up with. Like, Buggy, you don't sound Southern to me. Like, I hear it a little bit in Mrs. Buggy, but you don't. And I think that has a lot to do with your parents being from Michigan. It's all these details that make accents so fun. It really is, Jaws. And it's like, it's ever changing, right? Like, it might take a while for there to be widespread change, but language is kind of always changing. It's always fluid on the move, which is interesting. You sound weird to me. Whatever. Gusty, get out. What a punk. Well, yeah, you're in Washington. You're in Washington. Well, I was telling M, Gussie, I think you must have missed this earlier in the stream. M and I were talking about this and how the Michigan accent works. And especially our specific, like, Southwest Michigan accent works. And even, like, it was eye-opening for her, even, like, sort of noticing the way that Kylaris speaks slightly differently than what we do. And because there's just little differences, right, in some things. And then I was talking about, I used Gusty and Jesse and Christian as examples of where they're at, where I've noticed they enunciate way more than we do, and they would say Detroit like that. really enunciated T sound. Not overly, not like Detroit, you know, but like you hear the full T sound. And we don't do that. Is it weird I don't hear most accents unless it's very obvious? Desser, I don't think that's weird. I think that's why, like, you know, like the news, they have sort of like the generic American accent, usually. That's kind of like a thing that I think they even teach. And I think everybody hears it and thinks they sound like that. Sort of. Is it? Oh, no, I read that. I didn't mean accent-wise, just plain weird. Why did I mod this guy? Why did I mod this guy? What a punk. Maybe I won't play games with you Sunday. I'm just kidding. What? People don't pronounce the second T in Detroit? What's wrong with you? No. We say, like, Detroit. Like, that's a very Michigan thing. We don't say Detroit. We say Detroit. A lot of glottal stuff happening with D's and T's, especially at the end of the word. Another thing that Michiganders do, too, is they kind of mush words together. It's almost kind of like trying to make it more efficient or make it faster. I'm gonna lay down here and log out, and we'll outro this bug. My mom and dad said I'm not allowed to go to Oklahoma or Arkansas because it took me 2 months to not have the accent. I think your wife did. Yeah, yes you will. I know. Right, you say it like heat, not heat. Right, yeah, yep, heat. T? We'll say it at the beginning, Jesse. I much prefer Jersey and Boston accents over Michigan accents. That's fair. Well, that's why I was really surprised when Christian and Jesse started coming around. They were like, oh my gosh, we love your accent. And I was like, really? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say, we love your Michigan accent. All right. Let's outro this mug. Instead of asking, did you have food? People ask, Jeet. It's all one word. Yeah. Did you have more food? Right. That's what I thought so. Also, it's rude. Ikmot ne bedta. You gotta tell me if I'm saying this right. Ikmot ne bedta. It is echt let. Good Nacht. Alakhair. Is that the G or is it a regular G? Alakhair. Maybe it's a Dutch influence. They don't have a T sound. Your grandparents couldn't say your name. Yeah, my grandparents called me Matthew. They don't have the TH. They have T, but they don't have the TH. It's Matthew. Michigan is just weird. So is Minnesota. What? It's because we're a mitten, right? Anyone that actually has an accent is cool to us. Christian and I, not Gusty. He doesn't like ranch. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's fair, Jesse. I just think it's funny because, like, I wouldn't say that the Michigan accent is known for being a pleasant one. So when you guys were like, oh, we love your accent, Kyle Larson and I were like, what? Really? Huh. Never been told that before. Hey, what's up, Arcone? Arcone, how are you? Some accents are cool. Ranch is not. Oh man, I love ranch. I get why you don't like ranch though, Gusty. And actually, like, just hearing you kind of explain you don't like that tanginess, and how that can kind of, I bet for you, does it taste almost like it's spoiled? Because I can totally see for you why you wouldn't like that. I love it, but I totally get it. It's time for bedtime. Good night, my son. Jesse, I'm older than you. Yeah, this is my friend, Ma. Yeah, I say Ma, and I don't know where I get that from. And not in like a Southern Ma kind of way, but like, I don't know, you probably heard me even say it tonight. Very close. Was it? Let me go back to it. Hold on. Ik motne beidta. Het is echt let. Goede nacht, allegeer. Ja? Hartstikke mooi. Heel goed. They said match you, at you. Bless you. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Take care till next time. Hey, Dessler, take it easy, man. Thanks for coming in. Yep, it's nausea-inducing. Same principle with vinegar-related things. Yeah, Gussie, I bet you just, like, pick up on that hardcore, you know? Like, have, like, some sensitive receptors to that taste. So, I get it. Is that what your dad said? I was guessing. Let me go back to it. Ik moet naar bed ta. I think he's saying I'm going to bed. It is echt let. It's late. Goede nacht, allegeer. Not nacht, nacht. Good nacht, allegeer. Good night, everyone. So yeah, I'm going to bed. It's late. Good night, everyone. Yeah? Hoyt? Night, Mom. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, you guys. Appreciate you. I love having you guys in chat. So much fun. Yeah, in English, I need to go to bed. It's really late. Good night, everyone. Yeah. I understand more than I can speak. Not Ma as in mother. Ma, your name without the T's. No, they never called me Ma. No. Matthew. Oh, Matthew. Happy birthday. Yeah, Jaws, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Oh, man, I was kind of close. Yeah, you were. Mrs. Gussie made homemade pickles one time. I had to leave the house. Oh, no. Wow, really good, Matt. Thanks, Dad. Dad, I'm telling you, I heard it all the time growing up. And so, like, I've told people I can understand the gist of it. I understand generally what you're talking about most of the time, I think. Or at least some of the time. You know, I'm not completely confused. But I can get the gist of what you're saying. I just wouldn't be able to repeat it. And I wouldn't be able to tell you everything that exactly translated what you said. You know what I mean? So, you guys, it's a give my dad crap for not teaching me more Dutch, but I get why he didn't. But it makes me sad. I wish I knew more Frisian and Dutch, you know? But bedankt. Nacht. Who's Nacht? Who's there? Oh my gosh. Buggy, have a good night, man. Appreciate you, Holmes. Make good choices. Is that Frisian? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Gusties for sure. Gustav Elysian? Dad, how would you say that? Make good choices in Frisian. Mock. Would. I don't know what choices. What's choices? I need to get him on here and just have him speak Frisian. He does it so much better than me, but it is his first language, so, you know, it makes sense. That almost looks like Maja, but Maitya Good, Karin's choices. Is that right? Did I get the A right in that? Maitya Good, Karin. Yeah. Go the. Oh, it's so hard sometimes because there's the E actually makes it. It's not Gouda. It's Gueda. But you got to say it smooth, you know? So, like, I have a hard time saying that sometimes. I can go to distance. Stupid. Oh, man.
Mischief managed.
Night, Dad. Belteriston. All right, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I am gonna head to bed. It's almost 12:30. Appreciate you guys though. This was a really fun night. Great talking with y'all. Got some stuff done. Got to fly my new ship. Almost got blown up. Did a cargo run. Didn't find any bodies. Kind of sad about that, but what do you do? So, but it was fun chatting with everybody. We had a lot of people come in tonight. It was very fun. I should be back on Friday. I don't think anything is impeding that. So, I have to see what we're doing, if Kylaris will be around for that. She is going to be getting ready for camping with her parents. Her and the kids are going starting Sunday, I believe. And they're going to be gone until Wednesday or Thursday, I think. So it'll be just me for a few days. I might see if I can get some more streams in, but I also need to work on Miss Mayhem. Once again, Miss Mayhem Campaign 4 Dragon of Icefire Peak begins on August 9th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Should be a good time. I'm very excited. So, yeah, hope you guys will check it out. But, what else? I don't know. Hope to see you guys on Friday. With that, have a great night or a great day. And yeah, night, Elia. Take it easy. I will I'll talk to you guys later. Wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. Do I raid? I always do this. I like go run through a whole
managed.
Bye everybody, and then I see nope, not gonna raid anybody. All right, you guys. Music.